Before you buy DanganRonpa S, I think there are some aspects about what it is and how it works that you people should have in mind. Is this a game worth it for you? Yes or no? That I hope this video can make that clear to everyone here. I love the series, but that does not mean you should buy something without having all the information first. So I'll be going over some points I feel are important while keeping the video short. DanganRonpa S is a game based on the talent mode from DanganRonpa V3, where you try to develop a character's so-called talent. It's a simple game where the point is to unlock characters and see their interactions with other characters that normally would not interact. You do this while playing the board game and having fights that make your character stronger and then let you unlock more interactions. You unlock more characters by earning coins that you can spend in a gacha-like system that if you're lucky, you get what you want. One of the key differences between this game and the V3 counterpart is that you have here the option to use real money to just buy what you want without needing to earn coins. But to see and advance the plot, you need to still play the board game. Now, let's go over some key stuff. Does DanganRonpa S have a plot? Yeah, it does have one. And one of the points of playing the board game is to unlock safe plot, and safe plot is to escape the virtual island after Monokuma takes over. Every time 10 characters get a hope fragment, the plot advances. So get ready for a long ride because there are 60 characters. I found myself not really caring for the plot since, well, this is a non-canon game. This plot has no importance to the series overall. While it's good they at least try to add a plot to this game, I really don't care for it and found myself bored by it. Let's just say the plot involves the monocops and stuff. Well, what can I say here? This is DanganRonpa. It has some great music and this game is no exception. All favorites from the series are here. Now, you're expecting new voice acting for this game? I'm sorry to say that there is none here. The plot is not voiced and any voice lines that you hear are clips from older games reused here. Let's be real, one of the main reasons someone will buy this game, it will be for the character interactions. The idea of seeing your favorite characters talking to others that they normally could not talk to is great. I won't lie, there are some good interactions here, but I also noticed that some repeat a lot. For example, let's say you play as Uma, then get an Uma and Fujisaki interaction. Well, that one counts for both of them. By that I mean you play as Fujisaki, you will see it again. So it is annoying that a lot of them repeat. But don't get me wrong, some here are really good. As you know, this game has microtransactions, meaning you can use real money to unlock the characters. Here's where I have a big issue with this game. Yes, you can unlock everything by just playing the game, but the issue here is that this is a really grindy game, so you will be very busy running around getting coins. The board game itself does not give you coins directly, but by completing a character 50-day course, you get a trophy that then gives you 3 coins. It's like an achievement system in a way, but super grindy and annoying. Another way to get coins is by doing the Despair Tower, where the character that you develop in the board game fight and beat enemies. The tower is really boring and the only use it has is to get coins, and you don't even get that many coins anyway. In simple terms, the system was set up in a way that you get so annoyed that you end up frustrated and spend money to get the character that you want anyway. It happened to me. I spent like $50 to get characters that I wanted to do stuff with because it was taking so long to get coins. So a game that is supposed to be $20 now for me was $35. Now imagine other people that, let's say, cannot help themselves and want to play their characters. This game for a person could end up costing like $50 by the end. This is disgusting and very scummy and Spike Chunsoft. If the game was free, then okay, it's not as bad. But this is not a free game. Now, there's some other stuff I want to talk about here that I feel are important. One of the main selling points of the game are the swimsuit sprites. No, not these ones. These actually look awesome. I mean these ones. While there are some characters here that look pretty good, this also shows another issue with the game. The laziness here. For example, Mukuro. For some reason, they refuse to give us proper Mukuro, and once again she's back dressed as Junko Enoshima, her sister. The issue here is, it's been 10 years, and they are still too lazy to give her proper sprites. Not only that, but another issue here is that since they're using 10-year-old sprites, some of the characters look odd in swimsuits, like Mukuro, once again having a long skinny neck, or even Junko suffers from this. Also, characters' proportion feels off, or are not as big in some areas as they should be. It's been 10 years! It was the perfect time for these sprites to get an HD remake. Taking old sprites and putting swimsuits over them makes them look kinda bad. Don't get me wrong, some sprites do look good, but it could have been better. Now, about the characters featured in this game, I'm very happy with the ones we got, especially the DanganRonpa Ultra Despair Girls ones. But I can't really say everyone here when they're still missing characters from Ultra Despair Girls like Taishi or Yuta. Not sure why these characters were skipped. I find myself not being able to recommend DanganRonpa S. While there's some good here like interaction, some swimsuit sprites, and fan service moments, there's a lot bad here too. For example, how grinding the game is, the nothing plot, the same boring board game gameplay as the B3 board game, and the laziness with sprites. The big no-no here is the microtransaction. They are disgusting, and shame on Spike for trying to get money out of their fans this way. Sure, it's optional, but it's set up in a way where you will end up buying the characters anyway. Either that or you just like to spend hours grinding. If you just want the interactions, just wait for someone on YouTube to upload them. You save yourself the money and send Spike a message. Remember, this is a review of DanganRonpa S, not Decadence, the Switch port of the 3 main games. If you have never played DanganRonpa or want to have it on the Switch, then I do recommend Decadence physical game. You get the 3 main games plus S. In that form, I do think it's a good deal since S feels like a free bonus that way. But by itself, don't buy it. This is why I can only give DanganRonpa S on the Nintendo Switch a 2 Monokumas out of 5. I hope this video helped you think if you want to buy the game or not. This is Omega Baldwin, thanks for watching, see you in the next video, bye!